It was a busy afternoon at the airport cafe. Travelers came and went, most in a rush, some exhausted from long layovers. Amid the noise, a woman and her teenage daughter walked in and took a seat by the glass wall facing the runway. I walked over with a polite greeting. The woman smiled back, her expression warm despite the travel fatigue. The girl, however, said nothing. Her eyes fixed on the floor, hands clenched tightly in her lap. She didn't even glance up. I asked what they'd like to drink. The woman ordered a tea for herself and quietly added, "Just water for her, please." I noticed a couple sitting nearby exchanged disapproving looks. I've been doing this job long enough to know what they were thinking. When I came back to take their food order, the daughter still wouldn't speak. The mother apologized gently and ordered what was clearly her daughter's favorite meal. She must have known it by heart. I served the food with a polite enjoy, and again, only the mother responded. The girl stayed silent, eyes now on the untouched fork beside her plate. That's when it happened. One of the nearby passengers leaned toward the mother and snapped, "Your daughter is incredibly rude. She hasn't said a single word or even looked up. Doesn't she have any manners?" Another added, "You should teach her to respect people who are serving her." There was a pause. The mother turned to her daughter, gently touched her shoulder, and whispered, "It's okay, sweetheart. You don't have to say anything." Then she looked up at the angry diners and calmly said, "My daughter has just been diagnosed with epilepsy. She had a seizure 2 days ago on a flight. She's overwhelmed and scared, and this is her first time outside the hospital in weeks. Please be kind." The girl's eyes filled with tears, and she looked up for the first time, her face fragile but grateful. The diners who had spoken went quiet. Their expressions shifted from frustration to deep regret. That moment stuck with me. You never know what someone is carrying inside them. Drop a heart if you believe empathy should always come before judgment.